Hereby confer certificates, diplomas and degrees of the Zimbabwe Open University.
He's supposed to be under house arrest, but today Robert Mugabe was handing out degrees to university students instead. This his first public appearance since the country's army took control of Zimbabwe on Wednesday.
General Constantino Chiwenga.
Yesterday, Mr. Mugabe met the army chief, Constantino Chiwenga. What's not clear is whether he's trying to cling on to power or negotiate a dignified exit.
I think Mugabe has nowhere to go right now. He would like to cling on, I'm sure he would, but there's really nothing more he can do. It's very, very clear. He's deeply unpopular. Really nobody wants him to stay, and he'll be out soon.
Out on the streets, they're not calling this a coup, but there's no doubt the military is now in charge. After decades of political oppression and economic disaster, many are hoping this is the start of change.
Now everybody just wants him out. He's mean, he's a tyrant, a dictator, an evil man. And that's what we're going to remember him for. You know, a 93, 94-year-old man who just would not budge and would not let others take over. Greedy. He has to go.
President Mugabe, I'm very pleased to meet you. I'll put you under arrest.
In 2001, human rights campaigner Peter Tatchell tried to make a citizen's arrest on Robert Mugabe and was assaulted by his bodyguards. He says Mr. Mugabe won't go easily.
I think for the vast majority of Zimbabweans, they will be relieved that this era of tyranny and despotism is drawing to an end. At least that is what they hope. But there will be hardliners, defenders of Mugabe, who will want to keep him in power and will fight to the very end to sustain his regime.
The military say negotiations with Mr. Mugabe are continuing, but right now it seems he isn't ready to go just yet. Layla Hayes, 5 News.